Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one.
Against Argentina.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Camavinga! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Savinho. Now this could be... And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. Vardiol. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? Takes the shot! Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Messi. Can he get it through? Well read, nice interception. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And Szymanski! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. The normal. Now it's Hazard. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is, there's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Hazard. Kane. Now it's Eze. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, strongly challenged there. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Andrić. Half-time getting close now. Knocks it into space. Brilliantly cut out. Kimmich gets it away. Olise. Lenormand tries to clear. And the shot's on here.
1 minute added time.
And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Neymar. Eze. Can he get on the end of this? That was good alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Savinho has it out wide and in space. Referee's given a throw. Neymar. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. And he's heaved it away. Olise. Oh, this looks sharp. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. He's in a good position here. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Kane. Eze. He's on it, can he get away? Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. Lovely, it's Asa! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a really well-measured ball. No, it's come to nothing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. Fernandez. Casillas claims comfortably.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Szymanski. Olise is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, that's superb. Nicely spread. Now it's Olise. Eze. And it's made its way to him. Arsenal and that is as far as it goes. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Arsenal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future. Massaro! It's their first effort on goal.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Marquinhos is there to clear. And here's Kane, and he's on his way! It's been shipped out wide, and he's there to retrieve it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely...
Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid.
Oh no, this does not look good. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he shoots! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Eze couldn't squeeze it through. That's been slit through. Well, there is a look that's... Oh, what a mistake! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that was vital. That's a decent clearance. Now, can they get him away? Whatever he had in mind, that's Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, what a climb! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Massaro, he's on it, can he get away? Oh, he's been caught napping! And that's played in low. Casillas with the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eze. Hakimi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see.
Face-to-face, shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Can he get on the end of this? That ball looks a good one. He's found the way through. And Messi! It's a loose ball. He can get that clear. Messi. And claimed it back swiftly.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Kane. Arsenal have reclaimed it. And here's Azar. Shot could be on. Chance! Dispatched clinically. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Messi. Van Dijk.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. João Neves. And he was alert to it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And they're quick to get it back. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Arsenal trailing, but still very much in the hunt for their promotion dream.
It's great to see that there's still plenty of fighting spirit in them, but you might need a bit more than that just now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Looking to play him in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Massaro. Number 23,
Bellingham.
number 7,
Zanetti.
Mbappe. Coming
Eze.
on the field, number 9, Danielson.
What's very disappointing,
Number
it has to be said.
17, Rodrigo. Number 20,
Rafinha could try
Cavill.
cutting inside here.
Substitution in progress.
2 minutes to be added on. Oh, that's a key interception. Andrik. Not the most accurate pass. That's that, the end. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here. Arsenal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And this is Kane. Threads one in. That is ended up in no man's land. And that has been clubbed away. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Kane. Neymar. And this is Neymar. Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly wasn't the noughties. So many games where his magic just shone.
And of course there was that really famous game in November of 2005.
I know the one you mean. One of the most dominant performances by an away side in Madrid. He was absolutely instrumental in securing that 3-0 win.
And what a couple of goals he scored. Individual masterpieces, the pair of them. He just tied them up in knots.
Yeah, the defence was described as showing no guts and no attitude, but I think that's harsh. I think we've got to focus on Ronaldinho. He was simply too good on that day, and nobody, and I say nobody, would have fared any better.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Eze. Andrić. That's a sharp pass. Driving forward. Pings in across. Abbiati deals with that nice and simple. Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's forced to go back, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Elise, and he skips past his man. João Neves. Oh, what a ball! Pass somewhat off target to Messi. Elise, and here's Neves. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, tries to pass it through, and this is Bale, shapes to shoot, and it's hit the woodwork and out. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
It's a promising position. That's a shade optimistic. Eze. Marquinhos. Andrić. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Now João Neves. And it's Marquinhos.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
He's through, it's one decent chance! And he hits the net! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Oh, this looks sharp. Big chance to get at them. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Kane is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's in a great... And the shot! That is special! Gareth Bale! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messi. In with the challenge. Might be danger here. Oh, he's bustling, takes a shot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Andrić. Arsenal truly suffering here, full of hope and expectation in the build-up to the game, but in truth, this has really been a performance to forget.
Yes, they've never really looked comfortable, Peter. There's still a bit of time left, but it's going to be hard trying to pick the players up from here.
João Neves. And Neymar. João Neves. Now it's Kane.
4 added minutes has been
Kane.
indicated.
And this is Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Gerrard.